Hey guys, it's me, it's Jess. I'm like up super early and I'm usually not. I had a pretty good sleep, but I'm still tired. I'll probably go back to bed. But I just had a few topics I want to talk about. I think I'm gonna do separate videos for it. Um, but I had the most brutal last few days. Not even that I was really unwell or anything, just things happening too. And I was like, oh my God. And I was sitting in bed last night and I just my computer started pissing me off and like how you get irritable and stuff like that, and my computer was pissing me off and I'm like, okay, why am I really angry? I started asking a lot of questions. I'm like, why am I really angry? What's actually really bothering me? And I kind of got to the core of it a little bit and stuff like that, and really leads back to stuff, childhood stuff, whatever. Um, and I'm still carrying all that, all that anger. And I let myself be angry. I was laying in bed and Steve was beside me. He was sleeping. Excuse me. And I allowed myself to sit here in almost like a meditative position, and I just I faced it. I faced it. I was scared. I was scared I was gonna run around on the streets or something. I don't know. I was scared. I was so scared to face this anger that was inside of me. And I just sat there and my whole body, and I just let my body do whatever it was, and my whole body tensed up, and I felt the energy. Like, you guys know I'm all about energies and stuff, and I started to recognize where the energy was coming from and how it was flowing in me, and I was felt that I was getting really hot, and I was so clenched with my hands, and I just let the energy go. And I just in my mind, I just um I let myself I'm I am so angry at you, meaning the person that I was actually angry at. And I let it go, and I just went through it. And I'm at one point I was like, oh my God, when's this gonna end? Because it was so intense, so intense. And I couldn't believe how I can't even describe it, the inside me, what was going on. And I just I just I just I just got through it. I just did. And I just eventually calmed down. It's almost like it just did its course. And then I just after time I just became so relaxed. I had a great evening from then. I was doing stuff on my computer and I didn't even feel like that at all. And this is just this is just as a borderline, I'd say, or as an average person, it's kind of the same thing. People, we suppress things so much in our in our lives, mental illness or not mental illness, we suppress things. We seem to think that's what we're supposed to do, you know. I think even looking back in this last few months, there's times where I feel irritable, and I'm like, I can't let this person know I'm irritable, or I can't let I can't affect them, blah blah blah. I can't whatever. I can't get worse. I can't feel worse. I can't be more angry. And it's I think to myself, well, now I'm starting to realize that that's kind of going against it. You want to go with the flow of anger. I know we're in situations sometimes where we have to just keep our shit together, but when I'm home, I try to deal with it. And if I didn't deal with that anger would have led to the self-harm, the suicide, and I would have just it just would have been this big cycle. And it's I feel if we can just deal with our emotions and fully feel them and be in the moment with them, um, can start to get somewhere. And just do that, and hopefully just doing that over time, a long period of time, a lot of um, energies that are kind of almost stuck in me from childhood and stuff should just go. um, I felt like I felt like so like relieved, and I felt like clear around me, and I felt like refreshed and stuff like that. So um, makes you think. But I just feel just suppressing that I'm irritable one day and not looking at it, like ignoring it and being like, oh, whatever. Because I feel like if I'm irritable one day and I just get more and more irritable, I feel like it just ends up being a shit show. Um, this is the best way to put it. Like I'll end up losing my shit, right? And I just feel like, yeah, I feel like if you deal with it in the first place and allow those emotions to happen and go aside and just sit with your emotions, no distractions, nothing, like just hear your emotion and your thoughts and talk yourself through it and stuff. But it was really, really successful. I wanted to let you guys know. I woke up this morning and I was like in a great mood. So, um, and plus I had my meds last night, so that was good. So, um, anyways, yeah, that's it for this video. I think I'll do some other ones. I also want to talk about more like some spiritual stuff, and I think I'll do a video on life purpose. Um, because I'm starting to understand that myself and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So that's it. That's anger, dealing with anger in a very healthy way. Um, facing the fear. We fear our emotions. Let's face it, we really do. And they can't hurt us. They can't hurt us. So, okay, guys, that's it. Thank you. Have a good day and subscribe and like, okay? Leave a comment too if you like, okay? Bye.